What's going on, guys? So we have a lot of stuff to break down today. We have a Prism Shard event, we have Soulstones to open, and I have a mythical champion to claim. Now, I was wanting to wait for this champion until a champion chase tournament, but with this Soulstone event, I figured, you know what? Maybe I get a good soul for him. I don't know, but hey, let's go ahead and give it a shot, see if I can get something for him. I'd rather have him with a chance of getting a soul for him versus pull these shards and not have that mythical champion, because you won't get shards for Carnage unless you actually have him. Now, you can get souls for other champions if you don't have them. Like, you've probably pulled plenty of mythical souls that you don't have. But Carnage, Lydia, Marius, all those champions, you have to have them in order to get souls for them, as far as I'm aware. Now, as far as the Prism Crystal event, this is very expensive. It's $10 per pull, basically, which is more than I want to spend. I did my recent Prism event going for some Sylvan Watcher champions, where I was missing a majority of the champions. That was also expensive. I pulled $300 worth of Prism crystals to come up with one dupe of a champion that was like my 13th copy in this account of Elva. So not very exciting. For this, I have all the Shadowkin. I don't need any of them. They also are not as game-changing, with the exception of Harima being very good, especially in PvP. Very fun champion. Michinaki is good as well. He's good for PvE content, and Lady Kimmy can be used for bomb. But it's not nearly as game-changing, in my opinion, for my account, as Sylvan Watchers, Feral, possibly Padrig, Glycad, maybe even Eostrid would have been for me. So I'm not going for it, even though I would love to have this champion, the headline champion. It'd be awesome. I would use him in some live arena content and Siege, but it just doesn't make sense. I spent $300 before, came up empty-handed. There's nothing changing that now. I could very easily do that right now. Getting a call from some spam numbers. I'm not answering that. We're doing a video. We're going to do some Soulstone pulls, and then let's touch on the champion training after that. But this is what you're here for. We're going to do this. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and convert most of these over. I'm going to try to save some because I do need them for the next Marius mission. Speaking of, I did the Iron Twins the last few days, and dang, I'm getting like nothing from the Iron Twins. I got a few essence today, which was great. But during the Void Keep, nothing. I got 0 essence from that, which was crazy because Void Keep is giving you double. We are getting some nice stuff here. 5-star, which is all going to be sold. Some 3-star Walking Tomb Dring, which is good stuff. I would love to get my most wanted for sure. There we go. Mythical. Crixia, 3-star. Can sell that. That's a good thing about as you get more and more souls in your champions, it becomes easier to sell these and just recycle them into more soul stones. So the more souls you get, the easier it is to get more souls in a way. It's kind of strange how that works, but let's see some 5-stars from Mortals are amazing. They don't give us extra points for the Deck of Fate, but it's going to give us the ability to switch it into Immortals and go and get bigger stuff. So my most wanted would be a Mythical Commodus. That would be huge. Any of my wishlist legendaries would be awesome. 5-star, 6-star ideally. Ithos, don't need him at 1-star. But really just some mythical souls on champions that I need souls. Lazarius, Commodus would be the 2 most wanted. These are really good rates, though, honestly. 5-star Eviscerator. Pretty cool champion to use possibly for some rare clan siege rooms, potentially. Let me know how your guys' Soulstone events went. Hopefully you got some amazing stuff. And if you did go for the Prisms, let me know as well. There we go. Calamitous. I already have a soul waiting for him, so 2-star, no problem. The more mythicals we get, the better it's going to be. There we go. Is this a 5-star or 6-star? 3, 6. 6-star Crimson Helm. No complaints from me whatsoever about that one. We have some of these coins to claim. We have 2 more of these to pull. Actually, can I do 11? Maybe I probably could, honestly. I could probably do 11 and then still have enough to transfer the 10,000 soul coins over later on. So we need, what, 9 transferred? Yeah, that's what we need. There we go. Last 10 pull. See what we get here. Maybe something awesome. I probably won't be able to max out the Deck of Fate completely just from Soulstones. I won't be able to. And there's 6-star Basilisk. Awesome. Awesome. So let's do a quick check on the souls we have here. So 1, 2, 3. Basically selling all these because I don't need these souls at this point. I have a lot of my epics already given good souls, and I'm looking for higher ones. Most of them already have this stuff. So coming through selling. I really wish they had a sell all feature. Why do they have this filter but not a sell all, like the inventory stuff? Now here, Crixia and Calamitous, we get almost a Immortal Soulstone just from those 2. Walking Tomb Dring, 652. Elgaius, Tila, and Ithos don't need those. So basically an Immortal Soulstone extra from just doing that, which is pretty awesome. Can't complain about that. I have 11,000. Maybe I save it, but to be honest, I'm pretty good on these essence. This would be a 223 essence, but I'm good there. So let's go here and pull a 10 pull of Immortal Soulstones. These are some of the most valuable potentially outside of course, Eternals, but I'm not pulling any Eternals. I already talked about that. We do have a boosted raid event, only for 6-star Immortals though, which is kind of trash, honestly. It's unfortunate they're not boosting it for 5 and 6-star. 5-star Ghostborn. Okay, nothing super exciting there. Let's go ahead and we'll do 3 more to get a few more Eternal coins, basically. But if you do these pulls during events like this, it's not as big of a deal if you don't get anything good, right? Because I'm using this as, let's see. Okay, I don't have that champion, Karen. Well, I'm not really caring about him. But during these events, you're using these as resources. So it's not too bad if I come up empty-handed because I'm getting stuff from other areas. We're going to do the relic crafting as well, assuming I pull some good stuff. There we go. Come up empty-handed once again. Let's see what we can get over here real quick. So we have 21,000 points. If I was to pull 10 more Immortals, what would that be? So it'd be 10 times 900, so 9,000 more points, putting myself at 30,000. Basically, I probably actually will go ahead and do that. Like I said, these are boosted. It's not boosted on both, though, which is unfortunate. Let's sell some of this stuff. 3, 4, 5. Not going to do the 5 stars necessarily just yet. Karen, 75. It's really just not worth doing. Do I get any 6-star souls? I did get a Basilisk, a Crimson Helm. These are basically an Eternal Soulstone, but to be honest, let's just not worry about selling these yet. We'll save those for a future Marius stuff. I don't need more Eternal Soulstones just hanging there. I want to save those for Marius, so I'm going to try to hold on to them to the best of my ability. But let's go ahead and do another temple. Another temple of Immortals. Get an extra 9,000 points. Get closer to finishing off this event. Maybe get some good mythical souls while we're at it. Get boosted on 6-star. Maybe a Yasu. Be awesome. Oh, they're just playing with me now. Okay, there we go. For your ad, 5-star. Don't need that. Armands. In case you don't know, I don't have Armands here. Here we go. Shayak. Don't need him. 6-star Talia and okay, nothing to finish off. This Fjorad one is not too bad, to be honest, because I can just sell him. I do already have a 6-star copy of him, which I won't really be using, but this, easy sell. I think 1 is plenty, so that's extra 700 coins. I'll go ahead and swap that over, just so I know it's there. Make sure it's not the 6-star one. That would be pretty unfortunate. As far as 6-stars, wait, we got a 6-star Armands? Yo, that's crazy. I was thinking it was a 5-star Armands. Dang, now I really need this champion. To be fair, though, with Wand of Submission coming out to everybody very soon, he's going to be... I was thinking it was a 5-star. That's actually amazing. He's not even on my wish list. But I don't have him. So I guess I'm going to start pulling during his events and trying to pick him up. Dang, Plarium, you're setting me up to do that, basically. We'll get rid of some of these, though. The Ghostborn, I think I already have Ghostborn taken up. I'll do all this smaller detailed stuff later on, or outside the video, basically. Could we do enough to get one more pull? Ruark, we don't really need that. Shayak, I don't think I even have him. These are going to be, okay, also the bigger essence. These ones are the Immortals, I guess. Okay. So if I sold all these, it'd be 500. Not enough to do another Immortal pull, which is fine. We had a very good success. Now we have 4 Eternals plus these 2 for future events. Hey, I'm not upset with that whatsoever. As far as champions I can actually use, Basilisk, got a new 6-star for him. Got a 4-star for her. Kept that one, still the same thing. So not too bad. Now I'm just looking for an Armand soul. But, okay, what do we got here? Are any of these decent? Usually I'm looking for them at like 50% a piece, which none of these are, so I wouldn't worry about that. Let's go to the Deck of Fate. This is what I was going to work on. So the Golden Deck of Fate, we have 30,000 points currently. I could do 2 Eternals. 4,500. Now I'm going to probably just do some farming. Let's bust through these, see what I get. There we go. We have 1 purple. Always pin these. There's no reason to not pin them. Because you're doing this the most random way possible, basically. Just always pin them. Especially when, I mean, it's going to auto upgrade if you don't pin it anyways. Oh, a Mythical Tome. That's really nice. What is the, what's the possible things we can get from here? Okay, Mythical Tome is actually the most valuable thing here. That is massive. Which, by the way, the Carnage thing, am I going to get another purple one? Oh, dang, okay. Another purple chest. It's sometimes kind of difficult to get the... Well, I guess you're guaranteed the extra purples, aren't you? 6-star Chaos Sword. That's nice. I guess there's no way to not get the purple ones, right? Like, you're going to always match the 3. It's more difficult to get the multiple blue ones because the purple ones are automatically going to replace it. Okay, a Void Shard. Very good. So the rewards are working out nice here. So ideally, you'll just get all the purples matched, the blues matched with no purple interrupting it, and then going from there, basically. If that makes sense at all. So as far as relic crafting goes, let's go ahead and do, we're missing a legendary one. Am I able to get any more pulls from this? Like I said, I really want to keep the Eternal Soulstones. It's easy to just pull them. They're not boosted whatsoever. It's only from this event. So while it is very tempting, if I was wanting to do this just from energy, it's going to cost me about 0.9 energy per run. So if I need 10,000 points, let's see. I think, no. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10,000 points times, okay, I would need 1.01, 1.1. So 11,000 energy into a dungeon for gear, which wouldn't be the worst thing because Ice Golem right now, you can solo this. I can do a video on some champion or a champion who can do that, maybe some other champions who can do it, but you will be able to double dip into the champion training tournament. Plus, well, the dungeon diver obviously from there, plus the Ice Golem tournament. So that's just gonna be the best thing to do for me, to do a little bit there. Maybe I get some more stones over the next few days. So there's no reason to rush this right now. I will go ahead and do some forging for you guys. Since you're hanging out to this point in the video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, all that kind of good stuff. We have the epic materials. Let's see. Oh, just good old blue stuff. There we go. It's okay, though. I mean, I don't expect to get anything crazy. Any bit of food materials is great. I mean, I can use that. Of course, whenever it stays gold, I want it to be gold. We're one away. I could do this. I mean, honestly, I don't really care because I kind of want a better chance at... I mean, there's somewhat of a reason to do this, kind of. I mean, maybe it's just being impatient, so let's not do that. I do prefer Hydra materials over Live Arena ones. I think, actually, no, I take that back. The Clan ones, Live Arena ones, there's too good in the Mythical. For this could be good. This could be good, yeah. So we're going to stick with the Clan ones. I'm not going to branch out just yet. No reason to do that. Not going to get impatient with it. If you want to wait till tomorrow, we have the gear enhancement event going on as well. But we have a lot of events going on, a lot of exciting stuff. So save your resources, use your resources carefully, know what you're doing, why you're doing certain things. As far as the Mikage event, this, if I knew this player already had a 5-star soul from Mikage, then I would go for this because I do want the extra coins and the mythical tome. But I got a feeling they don't have the soul. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I mean, this is a pretty big clan, so I wouldn't be surprised if they did have it. But I will definitely be going for the 500 Eternal Soul Essence because I need to book my Carnage anyways. Booking Carnage, I'll be able to pick up, let's see. What am I getting again? I'm going to get the Essence. I'm going to get a Mythical Tome. I'll get some of these points, get some Prism of stuff as well. So booking a Mythical Champion alone gives you quite a bit of points. Am I going to book both first and second form? I'm not sure because we have Embreeze coming up as well. So wherever you can, during these champion training tournaments, guys, I 100% recommend going for the books if possible, because check this out. I just got Carnage, who's going to require 2, 3, 4, 5 books there, and then 5 books on the second form as well. No, 2, 4, 6. So we need 11 books total. So 11 books from him, that takes a big chunk out of my stuff, assuming you're booking everything, right? And then for Embreeze, where is he at? Is he Night Revs? Yeah. Then for Embreeze, you're looking at 2, 4, 6. I think 5 in the second form. 4, 5, yeah. So 11 books as well. So you need 22 books just for these 2 free mythicals. That's not even including the free one coming out with Hard Mode Faction Wars when that releases. So definitely, wherever you can, whenever you can, pick up the mythical skill tomes. I'm going to be working towards this and eventually getting the mythical ore stuff. I haven't been playing Live Arena over the weekend, really. So I've definitely dropped down some points. Might do some pushing on stream here in a little while. So we'll see how that goes. Drop down a little bit. So could be some more interesting matches, but we'll see. I would love to see you guys over on the stream here in a few hours after this video goes live. Let me know what your plans are for these events. I'm going to work on some Ice Golem solo stuff. And I'll try to get a video out for you all soon about this, whether it's soloing stage. We'll do stage 10 hard. I may do some different stages as well because it's definitely something you want to work towards for these champion training tournaments. They're excellent. These are an excellent way to get some good resources in your account. A 5-star soul from Mikage is very powerful. But dang, I'm going to have to get this Armand soul. Plarium is just trolling me at this point. That is crazy good luck. 6-star Armand soul. For some reason, I was seeing 5 when I pulled him, so I wasn't as excited. But I have 2 nice 6-star souls waiting, a Thorion and Armand's. Massive upgrade. I wasn't really excited to pull Armand's for a while because I'm like, I'm going to get him. I have no soul for him, so I'm not really wanting him that much. But now, I really want him because 6-star Soul is super impactful. For Embreeze, we're at 82 out of 100, just in case you guys are curious. For Lamasu, coming soon. Not really. It's kind of soon. We have 72 there, so a few more weeks until I get her. But either way, guys, thank you very much for watching. Marius, eventually, we're at 23 out of 40. It's going to take a while, but I'll catch you guys in the next one.